Please put your hands together for the most magnificent beard in the room, Liam McCormick.
Hiya. This poem is very loosely about the future. I became a poet because of the 2014 Scottish independence referendum. It was an incredibly empowering time for me, specifically because I thought it was a sign that Scotland had moved past its most horrible illness, sectarianism. But in the past few months, I've seen it begin to resurge within the post-indie movement. This poem's called When Gregor Grows Up. Gregor plays outside most days, ever since bad men took the telly away. Smashed the window, gave mum a fright, but Gregor will make it all right. Because when Gregor grows up, he's going to be Batman. Batter all the baddies, save all the lassies. This city he will protect with a towel tied round his neck. On patrol down the street, he sings, na 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 Batman! Gregor's daddy has a temper. He hates getting called Mick. In the heat of his mind's ember, it's based on the fortunes of Glasgow Celtic. So when Gregor grows up, he'll be Henrik Larsson, bashing goals from every angle, putting tons of crunching tackles, work forever in green and gold, keep his father happy until he gets old. And when Gregor scores, they'll all sing, I just can't get enough, I just can't get enough. But when he grew hair on his face and on his balls, he started to feel invisible walls. Here and there, he get an awful scare when Madman fixes him with an awful stare. Dives for cover when he hears this tone, the famine's over, he can all go home. Batman versus the Black and Tans, come out and fight me like a man. But it wasn't the drunks dreaming of sweeter meats like human flesh in a bloody street that had Gregor growing aggrieved. It was the tragedy he sees behind every window smashed like a jakey and every home broken like a promise. As Gregor grew, Gregor knew that songs are songs and folk are folk. When he called you a Hun, it was mostly a joke. But the burns in his heart make him remember. So when Gregor grows up, he'll be Robert the Bruce. Fight for his country's independence. Create a free, untainted line of descendants. So empowered by the imagined nation, he's sung all the way to the polling station. There's only one Mary Black. There's only one Mary Black. She drinks Smirnoff Ice. She thinks mass is shocking. Walking in a winter wonderland. The song caught in his throat. Conspiracy, it must be rigged votes, red Tories. Now Gregor's grown up, he's got his father's temper, and he wants to lead a revolution, but it's too hard to walk hand in hand when in one you've got a saltire and the other is fire. He sings in a pub, go on home, Tory MPs, go on home. Have you got no homes of your own? For 800 years we fought you without fear, and we'll fight you for 800 more, because violence is eternal in a nation divided and conquered. When Gregor grew up, he wanted to be Batman, right every wrong, but now Gregor's grown up, he'll just be a bigot, because they've got all the best songs.